And this is 3FM 92.7. My name is Beatrice. We interrupt this program to bring you what is happening in Parliament. We do understand that Parliament is currently on fire. We are unsure where exactly the fire is happening. And we have our reporter on the ground, Grace Hamuajiman, who will be joining us very shortly. If you're listening to us, this is 3FM 92.7. The breaking news we're getting is that a part of Parliament is on fire, and we have our reporter on the ground. We also do understand that fire officers are trying to douse the flame in Parliament, and we'll be bringing you updates as and when we have it with our reporter who is on standby for us, Grace Hamuajiman. This is 3FM 92.7, and if you're watching us on Facebook, we're just showing you the Ghana National Fire Service fire tender, which is currently in Parliament. If I'm seeing clearly, it's around job 600, which is in Parliament, and they are trying their best to douse the flame. If you're watching us on Facebook, on 3FM 927. The breaking news is that Parliament is on fire. If you're watching us, we're showing you images and some footages of some fire tenders. It's actually not just one fire tender. Grace Hamuajiman is there. She joins us live on the line. Grace, just tell us what you can see.
Yes, Beatrice. So let me begin by saying that just when sitting was about to begin for the Western Housing Ministry to meet the Assurances Committee, we had noticed that part of the Job 600 building is on fire, and so everybody who is inside must come out to the compound. What we thought was a near spark-up didn't turn out to be like that, but rather some over 5 to 6 offices of the Job 600 on the second floor have been shattered by the fire. Currently, I can see we have been moved away from the fire to a safety place, but what I can see in my shot is 3 fire tenders which are still trying to douse the fire. We still see smoke billowing from parts of the building, and so I think that is an indication that the fire hasn't been doused completely, though some parts of the building have been brought under control. One of the fire tenders, which was part of the tree, has just moved from the tree to another part of the building, and we are getting the indication that the fire is spreading to other parts of the second floor of the Job 600 building. And so all the MPs in the building have been moved outside. All parliamentary staff have also been moved outside. We are all currently on the compound of the building. And the indication I also get is that all the sittings today might not happen again. We just saw the MP for North Kong, who is chairman of the committee that was sitting today. He spoke to us and told us that they will have to reconvene later because of the situation. And also the Minister for Western Housing, Kojo Punkuma, also just left telling us the same thing. And Beatrice, as we speak right now, another fire tender is coming in. Just as I'm speaking to you, I see another fire tender coming in. This brings to how many I can count 4 now. Just as we are speaking, another one is coming in. And so I think it paints a picture of the severity of the fire, because the media is not even allowed near the fire or allowed to take videos. Okay, videos of it. That's what I can say. It looks like the fire hasn't been put out completely. So that is a situation.
So Grace,
now.
just hold on for us, because I would want you to repeat a bit of what you said. What we understand is that fire has gutted a part of Parliament, and you heard our reporter there, Grace Hamuajiman, who is still on the line with us. This is 3FM 92.7, and this is the breaking news coming through from Parliament. And Grace is just telling us that the second floor of Job 600 has been gutted by fire, and she's saying the fire is spreading. Already some offices have been damaged, and you heard her talk about all MPs, parliamentary staff also asked to move out. They are currently on the compound, and at the time the officials in Parliament got wind of this fire, the Ministry of Works and Housing was before the Assurances Committee, which has been sitting for some time now. And we've heard Grace Hamu-Agyemang telling us about Kojo Oponkroma, who is the sector minister, also telling people about the same thing, the need for safety. Grace, have you seen any of them around who can, talk to us about what's happening?
Yes, so Beatrice, the head of parliamentary communication, Madam Kate Addo, is just assembling the media for a conversation. I think she wants to address us on what has happened so far. And so quickly, I can come back to you later after she's spoken to us, and then I'll give us that update as well.
Indeed, thank you very much. This is the breaking news here on 3FM 92.7. Fire has gutted the second floor of Job 600. We do understand that a number of offices have already been affected, and the fire officers who are currently on the ground are trying to douse the flame. The understanding we are getting is that the fire is spreading to other offices that were initially not affected by this fire. We have our reporter, Grace Hamu-Agyemang, who is there monitoring events for us. You just heard her talk about Kate Addo, who is head of Parliament's communication, going to address the media on what exactly is happening. So far, the information we have, 4 fire tenders at least are there on the premises of Parliament around Job 600 to try and put the fire under control. We also do understand that all MPs and parliamentary staff have all been asked to move out just so that they are safe. We've had the Minister for Works and Housing, Kojo Oponkroma, confirming that to us. And so that's the situation in Parliament. If you're watching us on Facebook, we're showing you some videos and a number of people who are walking just around the fire tenders that are currently attending to the fire. Obviously, people standing there looking on, seeing what could be done to ensure that the damage is reduced as much as possible. If you're just joining us, we just brought you that breaking news of fire in Parliament, precisely around the second floor of Job 600. Some offices have already been gutted. There are about 4 fire tenders that are currently trying to douse the flame to prevent the fire from spreading to other offices already. All MPs, parliamentary staff have been asked to step out of their offices. And that's what's happening. We understand this could affect sitting in Parliament today. As we speak, we also do understand that the communications unit of Parliament is addressing the media. We'll bring you information as and when we have it. Stay tuned in to 3FM 92.7.
92.7. Breaking news on 3FM 92.7.
Accra gets busy on this frequency. 92.7 3FM. Accra's biggest mid-morning 3 Lounge.